My name is Justin Spinney. This is my 8th semester in Cable 8 now. I spent 4 years in the organization, and I'm the producer who's looking to bring back the 24-hour telethon. I wanted to go out with something big in Cable 8. Cable 8 is a student-run production organization here at WSU. So the telethon is something that Cable 8, it was really big probably 10 years ago. And I was able to find some of the archive footage that we have in our scene storage and up in our master control studio and look at some of that and see what they did. And I really liked where the vision was going. This is my last semester, so I really wanted to do something that would be memorable. Like I always look back on and go, yeah, we did 24 hours of content, and yeah, who knows what's gonna happen, but. I'm most worried about being able to fill a full 24 hours.
And today, Washington State University announced it will teach classes online only starting March 23rd after spring break amid the coronavirus concern.
We are also going to restrict activity at all statewide public and private universities, colleges, community colleges, and technical schools, and private career schools and apprenticeships. The restriction will essentially say that there will not be in-person education happening on their campuses.
Yeah, so since spring break, we've had the stay-at-home order given from Governor Jay Inslee, where everyone's been asked to stay in the location they are currently at, essentially, and not go home or out unless it's for something essential. So turns out, somehow, student media was considered not essential, in which case we're trying to recover, do what we can, and still create some sort of content and make this telethon happen. Yeah, we're still going to try to do the telethon. Fortunately, we live in this technological age where we have a lot of fun things we can still do despite everyone being spread apart. So we're looking to do it all pretty well virtually, just taking from people's computers essentially. All right, we're doing our best job we can to social distance and obey the quarantine measures that Inslee has put in place for Washington right now. But we're getting closer to the telethon, so I'm just grabbing up some equipment, still trying to rally some people together. I think we have a good group coming together right now. We have an actor by the name of Kyle Maybe, who we have a character who's obsessed with Bigfoot for him, so we're hoping to do some kind of Bigfoot sketch with him. Our CFO for the organization, Risu Gawa, we're looking at potentially having him do some sort of cooking segment or something like that. We might have some other cooking segments as well. Ashley Beard might be singing a song in a unique way. She's the VP of TV here at Cable 8. So all kinds of fun content's coming together. We're still looking for some more people. Once we get that equipment, once we get those people, put it all together, telethon.
Buongiorno, Johnny. Buongiorno, Johnny. Say buongiorno to Johnny, Johnny. Buongiorno, Johnny. Buongiorno, Johnny. Say buongiorno to Johnny, Johnny. Buongiorno. My name's Emma, and I am the Nut House director. Nut House is an improv group on campus here at WSU in Pullman, and we practice improv. Every week we do rehearsals, and then we perform about once a week. We had to cancel all of our shows, which kind of sucks. And we can't have open rehearsals. And we've been kind of having rehearsals with the cast. We've had like 2 Zoom calls that have been kind of strange. We've just kind of been halted, I suppose. A lot of our stuff depends on meeting together and working with other people, so.
So this whole quarantine has been hard on content creators in general, I think, whether it's live, especially live content. I feel like. So this gives those people who are doing live content, such as Nut House and Stage, an opportunity to still do some sort of content. May not have the same effect that it had when they would do it live, but it's going to be something. It'll be fun. As far as Zoom sketches go, those are feverishly being written right now. And then hopefully coming tomorrow and Tuesday, we're going to be pulling groups together from various places across the United States via Zoom and recording live sketches straight to our computers via Zoom. I know our president and general manager, Noah Benson, has been working on some stuff as well. So once we get this all together, I think it's going to create a great telethon.
Okay, why am I here? Quick update, it is currently 2 a.m. I came here to check on some footage that I was trying to upload to OneDrive for our documentary, but also for the telethon. I couldn't find a mic, so I'm just using my phone. But my group was saying they were having trouble seeing the footage. I was uploading it earlier yesterday, kind of just let it sit here because it's some bigger file sizes. I was uploading it on a Cable 8 computer. We have 6 computers, and I came here today and the computer is gone. The monitor's there, but the physical computer itself has been taken away. So what does that mean? Well, luckily I uploaded it to a server. The Cable 8 has a general server where we can save stuff and share it. That's how we were working on the telethon with all of us. But unfortunately, the only way I know how to access the server is through one of the Cable 8 computers. And as I said, they are all gone. Alright, so I'm back. So you probably thought things were pretty dire. I know I did. But luckily, there's always a backup. Or usually there is. Anywho, I'm currently in Cable 8's Master Control. I remembered while I was trying to figure out what to do about the missing footage, I recalled that our Master Control computer is connected to the server. In fact, that's why we have it. So most, if any footage uploaded to the server, is backed up to this computer. So anyways, I hopped on here. I ended up finding the footage that I needed. Most all of it was backed up to the server. So right now I'm just copying it onto a thumb drive so that I can take it and put it on an external hard drive. We're doing okay. So, crisis averted.
Yeah, the telethon's been pushed back to May 1st. So it was originally scheduled to be in late March, the telethon was. And of course, when the quarantine stay-at-home orders hit, we immediately felt like we had to postpone it. We didn't feel like we could have that many people, in the same environment. And so at that point, I think some of us thought it was dead. Even we thought it was over. It wasn't coming back.
I think that it's important to do the telethon because, that's what we've been working towards this whole semester. The show was kind of the reason behind the telethon, but that was our main goal, was to do the telethon. And so I think to give up now when we were so close to getting to it would just be a loser mentality. And we in Cable 8 don't have a loser mentality.
Cable 8 is no stranger to controversy or things not going as planned. If you go through our paper archives, you can't make it more than a couple documents in without finding some memo saying that we didn't win an award we applied for, or an article saying that we were almost shut down for censorship reasons. Or there's a great one, an old opinion piece that says we're just a bunch of monkeys with cameras. So when it comes to this pandemic, we're going to do what we always do. We're going to put our heads down, we're going to work through the problems, and we're going to charge forward with reckless abandonment. No matter how long of a shot it is, no matter how slim the odds are, we're going to keep fighting till the bitter end.
Ultimately, we finally have a chance to create some content amidst all of this in Cable 8. And I think it's going to be a great unifying thing for Cable 8 to do. Because a lot of us haven't seen each other, we all miss each other. It's going to be a great way for all of us to come together and create some really good content, have some fun times, and raise some money for a good cause, which is also a good thing.
At the end of the day, it's not so much about the telethon, it's more about having something that we can all band together around, having this thing where even though we're socially distant, we can come together and finish this semester on a high note.
Imagine there's no heaven.
It's easy if you try.
No hell below us.
Above us, only sky.
And all the people living for today.
It isn't hard to do. Okay, I did it. Can you?
It's like
nothing to kill or die for.